Welcome to episode 20. This week we're creating something magical, a hideout place under the stairs for the kids, or perhaps for tired parents that need to get away for a moment. And we go thrift shopping and we make some really great finds. And we also venture up into our own attic space to find some really cool stuff.
4 years ago, we took a leap of faith and bought a Swedish manor house that once served as a hotel. Now, we're transforming it into our forever home. Welcome to Swedish Manor Life.
Hi guys, so today we've been busy with the kids' secret hideout place, and this has been dead space for a really long time. We've been using the other side from the dining room as a pantry, but this space on the sort of study side in the hallway towards the study has really been used as a makeshift hideout place for the kids. And the entire project has been built with scrap that we had laying around. And all of us have been chipping in and running around and looking after OSB boards and gypsum boards and studs and whatever that we can use to first off move the wall and build the new one in place. So all day today, Gustav, my brother, and I, we've been busy in building the new wall. And we put up OSB first and then gypsum over that so that you could screw in whatever you need into the wall from either side of the wall, either from the pantry side because you need shelves and storage, or from the cubbyhole or hideout place because you want to put things on the wall. And we also found a small, it's not small, it's made out of oak, like 30 mil oak. I'm not sure what it is, if it's a bar counter or whatever it's been used for originally, but now we're using it as a desk, which is great. So a small desk for the kids, and we'll get some small stools, and we have some carpet laying around that we can cut to size and put in here. We are going to dress the walls with fabric that we also have laying around, everything for that cozy feeling. And we're also going to paint the wall above the desk with magnetic color so that you could put things on the wall easily.
So after the holidays, what could be more fun than go thrift shopping? And Moa and I and the kids are going to a few places today to see if we can find some new finds. Moa, what are you looking for?
I need some lamps.
Oh, I can need some lamps as well.
Yeah.
In this dark season.
Yeah, too dark.
It's easy to find the lamp base, but it's harder to find the shades, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I normally buy the lamp base secondhand, and then I do like a modern lampshade, so that for a cool look. So come on with us and see if you also can find something that we should have bought but didn't. I found this nice bowl. Could be for some candy, like that. And I think, Moa, that I have found the perfect bowl for next year's eggnog.
I like it. It's quite fun.
Yeah, it's quite big.
A lot of eggnog.
So maybe I can have some eggnog next year as well. Do you think that the guys will like this? For the eggnog?
Yeah, of course. They also like eggnog.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm getting that one. So we found some cool stuff at the thrift stores. These glass jars is a favorite of mine. These are perfect for storing stuff for the study now, and I think I'm going to fill these with cork or bark maybe for the biology section of the study. And I found a few of these. These are like 1 liter and half a liter. This is a good find. I also found these almost like silver wine glasses. Not 100% sure what I'm going to use it for exactly, but they look nice. But the best part was that we found a lot of different lamps. And I'm always looking for a good table lamp. And I tend to go for the ones that are a bit chunky, because I like them when they have like a big base rather than these long ones or thinner ones. But I actually bought this one because I like that it's so tall, and that could be good for a lower side table when you don't want to look into the light bulb from the top. So I think I bought this one for that. And I think I'm going to paint these actually. That one and these two. This one has a nice swirl that I really liked. I'm going to keep this one as it is. And then I'm going to order some more modern light shades for these. Probably in a white linen. But the best find was this one. And this one is in glass. And I think this is like the first lamp base that I've bought that has like a glass base. And this one is a Swedish manufacturer called Orrefors, and it's from the 70s. So, I mean, it looks very cool. I think this is going to look really good in the library where we have the reddish brown color. So I think it would be nice to bring in some glass in there. So this was a fantastic find, and this cost like 40 euro or something. So that's a great find. And Moa, my sister-in-law, who was with me, she found Gusum. So she bought this little chandelier as a birthday gift for Carl. And I think this one is quite easily, you can fit this easily over a side table. I'm so happy with the result, and I think I'm gonna go and place this one in the library right now.
So today we are in the attic space in the old stable building, and we are sourcing for stuff. We're not really sure what kind of stuff we're looking for.
I can see that Carl has also been thrift shopping in our own house. He's been in the outbuildings and found a table that we might use as a sideboard in the library, temporarily anyways. And they found some ice buckets, and What is this? Carl, do you know what this is?
What's that?
This.
Yeah, I think it's a christening font from the chapel. We do have a chapel on our grounds.
Yeah?
Or used to be a chapel. And in the attic space in one of the outbuildings, all of these stuff from the chapel has been left, including that, obviously.
Okay. Quite an unusual find. And you found something else?
Yeah, I found these. Wall candle sconces.
Nice. These look exactly like the same as the wooden chandeliers that we hung in the dining room before. So they're in the same style. And you have an idea where to hang these?
I do have an idea. I think we could hang 2 of these.
By the way, yeah,
the tools came back.
the tools came out again. We had to paint.
Said they would.
Okay.
So we can put them like that. With some white candles in. That'll be nice.
That will be nice.
Adding details.
And on that side as well.
Yep.
Lovely.
Let's try it. What's up?
Hey, we're doing something that we've never done before.
Which is?
Which is covering the walls with first a layer of, this is like a carpet base, or what would you call it? Like if you would put a rug on a floor, you would put this underneath. So we're just covering the walls, and then we're going to put some fabric on top of these walls instead of doing 6 to 8 rounds of plastering and a lot of that work. So this is something...
So that's basically just to make the walls a bit fluffier and softer, on top of which we're going to staple the fabric.
Exactly.
Well, that's perfect for a cubbyhole or a hideout for kids.
It is.
Soft walls.
It's going to be nice. We're going to do a blue and white stripe in here that I had some leftover fabric. And I mean, you've done a great job in here. It's actually bigger than you think, even though I feel like an elephant in a cage, but I mean, this is perfect for the kids.
It is perfect for the kids.
It's a lovely space. used this striped fabric. It's actually an old curtain that I'm going to reuse. And the idea is to staple it to the walls on the sides and then try to cover the staples afterwards. So we'll see how this goes. It's a bit tricky. I mean, we have a lot of angles in here. So I hope I can get some help from my sister-in-law.
Of course.
So let's begin. I think this is turning out really nice, and it's a perfect fit actually, because this is the total width of the curtain, and it's perfect. Okay, you gotta be lucky sometimes. And then I'm just gonna cut at the top and try to fold in the excess and then staple it. It's a bit tight in here. I'm happy Moa's helping me. And she's a bit shorter than I am.
Yeah, I'm the shortest one here, besides the children.
So she's doing the tricky part. But it's a very cozy den. We did a great job, Carl.
Are we done?
I think we are. So this is the place for tired moms where they can hide from their children, right?
Exactly. So it's a parent cubbyhole where you can escape from the kids and no one will find you.
We should build something like that, because I think the kids are gonna...
Every parent, every home needs one of these hideout places.
Yeah, but this one is actually for the kids. And it turned out so well. It's actually so much bigger now, because what we've done is, I mean, before we had a tiny, tiny little space underneath the stairs that the wall was around here. And then we realized we had so much space on the other side, and that's actually like an extra pantry. And the shelves were like 1 meter deep, which, I mean, you can't really use for a pantry. So we knocked out the wall, or you and Gustav did, and build up this new wall. It was a lot of work. You did a great job.
It was. And we painted that with the magnetic color.
We did. So now
that was the first for us, and it worked so well.
It
Because
does.
now you can just slap magnets on the wall.
I mean, we discussed if we were going to do a pin board in here, but using nails or pins is not the best thing if we have like a cozy space. If they fall to the floor, I mean, it's not the best for a kid's den. So the magnetic wall works so well, and this is leftover paint. We actually, I mixed a new paint from leftover blue and leftover beige. So it turned into this light blue, which is really nice. And we used the Winnie the Pooh yellow on the ceiling and down here and on that side. And then you came up with the idea to cover the walls with fabric, which is also the first for us.
And it's not just fabric, because this is padded fabric.
True.
Because we
True.
used some sort of undermat felt kind of felt thingy.
Yeah. It's also to smoothen out a pretty bad wall.
Exactly.
And now it's so cozy in here. And then we put the rug down. I made these with my sister-in-law, Mua, and this one was actually in like 6 different pieces. So she helped me glue them on, and we switched the fabric, and now it's just perfect for the kids, and we made too.
And for now, the kids can borrow a couple of lights from the study. These are otherwise placed on the study table for the purposes of studying or whatever you do at that table. They're obviously too expensive and fragile to be in a kid's hideout place. But we're going to replace those with something else. But for now, it's really, really cozy.
And we're going to put some spotlights at the top, actually, that can light up the desk area in here. But that will be a little bit in the future.
So next week, we're going to tackle what's now on the other side of this wall, i.e. the pantry. We have several pantries, but that's one of them. It's actually our prepper pantry.
It is.
I call it the apocalypse pantry because it has more of a ringing sound to it. Nevertheless, we're going to tackle that next week. In the meantime, if you guys appreciate what we do and you like it and you like to see more of it, please, please, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It really makes a difference in showing you guys the videos that we put up. Take care.